your voice has a certain frequency. You have a certain vibration that is meant to be known around the world. That is why you are so rare. But there are other people higher on the chain that are watching you very closely. They're a little upset that opportunities are always chasing you. They're a little upset that your desires are busting down your front door. Haters gonna hate. Hold my oxygen, hold my Barbies too, because we are going all the way in today. Hi guys, and welcome in. You guys get comfortable because this one's gonna be a doozy. You guys are unapologetically amazing right now. You are not apologizing for the good. You are not apologizing for the bad. You are not apologizing for the ugly, the imperfect. You are not apologizing for the narrative that you have at this time. Yeah, you're not apologizing for any of it. And so why are things chasing you right now? Karmics are chasing you. Barnyard animals are chasing you. Powerful people are chasing you. Opportunities and everything that you desire is chasing you because you are realizing who you are. And on top of that, you're not going to apologize when your ego or your shadow comes to play. You are realizing that your voice has a healing tone and your voice is going to be heard around the world. Why you attract powerful people and everyone else that is in awe of you, in shock of you, shook by you, is because you are meant to change the world. You are meant to raise the vibration of the world. Every opportunity is going to be knocking down your door, busting down your door, everything that you've ever desired, because you are laser focused on what you deserve. You're like, I deserve this opportunity. I have put in all of this work, blood, sweat, and tears for this opportunity. So I freaking deserve it. Now you are learning how to really let your authenticity shine without apologizing. Like, let me give you guys an example. I'm a hothead, okay? Not only am I a hothead, I probably could use some anger classes because I am a really passionate person. But when that shows on my channel, do you think I'm going to be like, oh my gosh, you guys, like, I'm so sorry that my shadow came to play in that one video? No, I'm not, because I'm being authentically me. Oh my gosh, I want to apologize, you guys, for that one time I told you guys I was a drug addict. No, I'm not apologizing for that. Oh, let me tell you about this one time I was in and out of jail and I just was very manipulative. I understand my shadow and it's here to stay. It's here to play. It's here to dabble. But I'm also the person to tell you, like, we only fuck with the light. Just because our shadow seeps out, like, we all have a shadow, we all have an ego, but it's how we use it. And as long as we're always trying to F with the light, you don't need to apologize for it. Why would we do that? Do you know what I mean? I mean, not like if you went and like keyed somebody's car and then you were like, I'm not sorry. That's not what I'm talking about. But then again, anybody committed to misunderstanding, this is not their video. Okay? You guys will get it if it is for you. You are constantly walking towards the light. You're in your purpose. You are walking in your destiny. And instead of like looking at 8 different things that you think you want for your destiny, you are laser focused on the fact that, no, this is mine. I'm not apologizing for it. There's a lot of change that you guys are going through and it can seem really scary. Like, oh my gosh, am I ready for all of this opportunity? Am I really ready for this change? I don't know. But I'm telling you guys something very, very specific. So please, if it is not your video, I have a playlist with hundreds of collective readings. This is going to be very specific for those that are chosen. My light workers, those that know their voice is meant to be heard around the world. If you know for a fact that that is you, this is your video. because you guys have people watching you that are very competitive with you, people that you once looked up to. And so I want to get into that. How I got this download, you guys don't even want to freaking stink and blink and know. But what I'm getting is there were a couple of people that you guys were looking up to. And these are the people that you looked up to for work ethic, for inspiration, for design, for creativity. And you're starting to realize that that list is starting to get smaller and smaller and smaller, because if you guys run a social media business, especially for those of you that are tarot readers, okay, you guys have other tarot readers that are watching you, and they're very concerned with how you move. They're trying to figure out what your next step is, and they can't figure it out. You guys are moving so silently, like nobody can hear you. And now you realize part of the reason why you are being told to move silently, why you are enjoying this hermit mode that you're in, you are enjoying it because there's all of these things in the works. You're keeping things private. You guys got people chasing you. There is energy chasing you energetically because you are on the brink of success, like the biggest success, the biggest peak that you've ever seen in your life. I'm hearing the song We Are the Champions. What? Okay, thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing the song We Are the Champions. And I will keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. No time for losers, because we are the champions. You are starting to see that some of your spiritual teachers, some of the people that you looked up to, maybe even tarot readers for some of you, they're full of shit. They are recycling things that are not their own. They could be recycling things that are yours. And you're like, oh my gosh. Let me give you guys an example. For those of you that are readers, okay, or influencers, one thing that you're going to know is to do your research on things that are going to make you more successful in the analytics. So you might be figuring out like keywords and titles are important to the algorithm of what you do, whether it's on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, whatever social media platform you're on. Okay, this is the example. And you're supposed to look at people that are doing it in a successful manner. And then you take their keywords that are trending, and you create it in your own way, with your own spin, with your own level of authenticity on it. But no matter what field you're in, you're going to look at what others are doing that have been successful, and you're going to add your own flair to that, because you're a hard worker, you're trying to do it to the best of your ability, but you're also going to see what was successful for others and what was not successful for others. And that is, in the game of social media, what you're supposed to do. But as that's being said, 11:11, what you're not supposed to do is copy somebody's title, copy somebody's work, copy somebody's design, copy somebody's way of saying things or doing things, or like, you know what I mean? There's a way of doing it. So you guys could have been doing your research, like, okay, I want to make sure I have really good titles. I want to make sure I use certain keywords, but I want people to know that it's me. It's me doing this. You are looking at everyone, not just the people you look up to. You're looking at people that are doing it well, what they're doing, how they're winning. You're looking at how successful people do it. But there's somebody here that thinks that you've taken their thunder. There's somebody here that thinks that you've stolen their whatever. They think that they're threatened by you. Okay, these people that are feeling this way about you, they're not wanting to admit that they see you as a direct threat to them. And they have their own success. They have their own things that are going amazing for them, but they see you way lower on the totem pole as a threat to them. Comment down below, why are opportunities always knocking down my door? Why are opportunities always chasing me? These are the cheat codes. Why are my desires always chasing me? Why are powerful people always wanting to help me? Why is there always money in my bank account? Why are there millions of dollars in my bank account? Why are people always giving me money? You guys are figuring out other cheat codes. You guys are figuring out other things that are working for you, but it's authentic to you. And you're using things that work really well for other people, but somebody wants to believe here that that's not the case, that you are trying to emulate what they're doing, when it's very apparent that you are very unique in what you do. So people are haunted by you. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit the microphone. People are haunted by you. And you are figuring out why they're haunted by you. Part of it is your ego, your shadow, your past, your vulnerability, your voice, your rare qualities, your rare beauty. Like, you are galactic. People ain't never seen no one like you. You guys are that chick, that guy on the block. People are like, oh my gosh, who is that? Who is that? And that is why people are always chasing you, wanting to do things for you. Because you guys heal others with your voice. You guys might have thought, oh my gosh, I hate my voice. I don't like it. And you're realizing that your voice has a frequency that heals others. You're also realizing that there's a lot of fake people in the industry that you care about. Say you guys are a spiritual teacher. You're starting to keep things really private because people are always being manipulative behind the scenes. You are starting to see the people that you look up to, they're manipulating people, and you are outsmarting and outgrowing certain circumstances, certain people that you listen to. So now you guys are becoming really, like, you are making that list smaller and smaller of the people that you listen to. Somebody here could have been trying to get a reading done on you. Somebody here could have been trying to do a reading on you because they're trying to get in front of your destiny. I'm hearing a motorcycle. That is a very bad idea. That is a very bad idea. You guys have someone that is stalking you because they are haunted by your beauty. They are haunted by your ability to call people in. They think it must be some type of fuckery. Literally. They're like, no, it's fuckery. They're copying me. It's not them. It's not them. You guys, when I got this download and I tried to pull cards, they were flying. I should have recorded it. They were freaking flying all over the place. And so many of them. I was like, holy cow. I would try to put them back in the deck and then they would come shooting out again. And I would try to put them back in the deck. And I, like, 1, 2, 3 decks I used. And I was trying to just get 4 from each deck. And they were just coming out like craziness because there's a lot going on. There's a lot of people not wanting to admit that they are threatened by your talent, by your abilities, that you're smart. You're learning from the best to work smarter and not harder, but you're not taking on their shadow or manipulative tactics. Okay, you guys could have followers, clients, peers that also know this other person, and you're seeing them drag people down into something that is inauthentic, and it concerns you. But as it concerns you, you're like, I'm just going to step into my light. I'm going to step into my power. And then, you know, one day these people will see that this person's a shade lamp. Okay. And that is going to be the case because as people start to raise their vibration, they're not going to see certain people as so powerful or so influential. They're going to feel scammed in some way. Okay. They're going to feel scammed or duped in some way, form, or fashion. Okay. I'm getting that there's people that have a lot more experience than you that are very jealous of your gifts, even though you guys have been hard at work. And so what I got for you guys is these people made you believe a lie. This is somebody that you looked up to, and you are realizing, oh my gosh, that person is not who I thought they were. I looked up to them. I thought maybe they're just misunderstood. You are realizing, oh my gosh, they also made me believe a lie. You didn't want to see the bad in them. You guys could see so much bad in the industry that you're in or in the spiritual community that you're like, I don't want to knock this person. I'm not going to judge them. And so you chose to go that path. You could have even been warned about this person by a friend or a peer, like, hey, I kind of don't mess with them because I saw something in them that I didn't like. And so maybe you listen to that for a little bit, and then you're like, you know what, I'm going to make my own judgment. And now further down the road, you're here where you're like, you have a feeling that you should pray on it. You have a feeling that you should ask for messages, signs, synchronicities. And so as you guys are doing that, you're like, oh my gosh, this person really does see me. This person really is watching me. This is somebody that I looked up to. I'm seeing that this person has a lot of toxic relationships. Okay, they could have possibly, they could have children. I'm seeing that somebody here is back with an ex, uses children as a manipulative tactic. They're stalking you. They're worried about their career because of you. They're lying to an ex. Somebody here had an affair. These are the people that you look up to. Okay? And it's like people aren't seeing them clearly. You are starting to see them clearly. And it's not because you really wanted to. You just had a feeling. Okay? You had a feeling. You were given a sign or a message that, hey, why don't you look into this? Because it seems kind of sus. And so you're kind of bummed out, like, okay, oh, I'm going to make sure I protect myself even more. So good for you guys. Whatever you guys are doing to embrace your shadow, like, acknowledge it. Like, I'm a hothead. Sometimes I get angry. I pop off. Okay? But I'm also in my sobriety. I am always working on myself. And I'm not going to be like, sorry, excuse me, sorry, excuse me, sorry, excuse me. Sorry, not sorry. Your opportunities are chasing you right now. Don't let whatever this is distract you. Just be aware that there are influential people that could be leading people down a wrong path. Don't be hard on yourself that they might be trying to emulate what you're doing. Do not be hard on yourself that you don't compare. You're not competing with them. You're only competing with you. Okay, you guys. What I got for you is you were feeling like an imposter. You were like, I don't know if if things will work out for me. Okay? And then you came to this forked road. I feel like this was very recent for you. Whatever this forked road, whenever this happened in the last week, I feel like for most of you, you're like, I gotta make a decision. I know I'm a trendsetter. I know I'm original. I know I'm rare. What am I gonna do with that? I've been working on this, and that. And I'm also seeing that you're turning odd jobs upside down. You are turning certain opportunities upside down because you've outgrown them. You're like, yeah, maybe back then I would take that offer or take that promotion, but, and so now you're not just taking whatever the heck is on the table. You are changing your direction. This is a moment of truth. Comment down below. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. This is a moment of truth. So there are a lot of things that have been changing your circumstances. And now you are looking at the fact that you have free will. You're going to make the most of it because life is not promised tomorrow. Okay. We also have, you guys were feeling uncertain at first, the path that you were going down. You're like, oh, do I go left? Do I go right? I don't know. I don't know which way to go. I don't know. And you're like, F it. I'm going to believe in myself. I'm not an imposter. So I'm really proud of you guys because now you guys are changing. Okay? At this time, anything can happen. but you guys know that it's good things that are going to be happening for you. You're like, yeah, anything could happen, but I'm really optimistic about it. And we have Beehive. Now that you have felt uncertain, now that you know that you're changing, you're like, okay, I'm going to work diligently. I'm not going to give up. But you're also not overworking yourself either. So what I'm seeing is you are devoted to the hard work, working towards the light, sharing your light with others, sharing your rare gifts with others. But you are being patient and understanding that it's not a race, that you got this. It's about your application, your stamina, your mindset. Okay? It's about your application, your stamina, and your mindset. You guys can comment that down below. It is about my stamina, my mindset, and my application. I was like, what else did I say? So you guys are applying yourself in a different way. You are diligent, you are working hard, and you've built up all of this endurance. I'm freaking proud of you guys. We have family. You guys have family that is extremely jealous of you. Okay? Some of you guys. Okay? Now, for others of you, this is the workplace, like the spiritual community. I'm getting that there are tribes or people or groups of people, clusters, that are like, they're really affected by what you do. Then I have, you guys can have family members that you don't talk to, and they're very jealous of you. Okay, they could possibly always be wanting to leave you out of things. They refuse to show you guys affection. This is the reason why you guys work so hard. Okay, you guys work yourselves to the bone. You guys work yourselves tirelessly because you were always the black sheep. You were always underestimated. Well, let them underestimate you because they ain't seen nothing yet. These people wanted to censor you. They wanted you to feel outcast. They wanted you to feel like whatever you were doing, it wasn't important or it wasn't worth it. This is why you were feeling like an imposter at first. And now you're realizing, I'm going to give myself that affection. I'm only going to take worthy commitments. So there were siblings trying to silence you. Parents trying to rewrite your history, alleged kindred spirits playing mind games with you, trying to change your narrative, trying to control you, trying to get you canceled, trying to make you feel like you should be persecuted for trying and standing up and working towards your destiny. Then we have the Pearl. So you guys started experimenting like a scientist with things that you wanted to do. Things that you were passionate about. And there are people watching you. Like, just go for your own. Create your own legacy. Create your own life. Developing your character. You've been showing everyone your development. How you've been glowing up. How you've been bossing up. Then we have balloons. You guys started your inner child healing. There's so much inner child healing that you guys have done recently. You guys are feeling joyful, cheerful. You're feeling independent. You're letting a lot of stress go. And I'm happy for you guys because it feels light. It feels good. Like, you know what? I'll get there when I get there. I'll get that done when I get it done. It doesn't mean that I'm not a hard worker. It doesn't mean that I won't get it done. And you're also learning how to not announce things in front of others. Privacy is everything to you right now. If you are keeping everything private, comment down below. It is in the vault. Access denied. It is in the vault. Access denied. Because somebody is creeping, stalking. We have the Black Widow. They see that you're on this ascension elevator. They see that you're the phoenix rising. And they want to come mess it up for you. This person could be a Taurus. This person could be a Capricorn or an Aquarius. Sun, moon, or rising. They don't have to be, but those are the 3 signs that I'm getting. This person wants to plan an unexpected attack. They are rocking at a very low vibration, but they think they have other people fooled. They're very cunning. They have a silver tongue. They have a web of control. They're really good at manipulating people, like really, really good at it. Like they've made it an art. So you guys are keeping things private right now because you don't want to not get those things done. You guys are keeping things private because people are watching you like crazy. You guys are attracting powerful people, but also low vibrational people. Next card is Autumn. Okay, if you guys are watching this video to date, we are stepping into fall. And now remember, these readings are timeless. But as we're stepping into fall, this is something monumental happening for you, the Wheel of Karma. Okay, so you guys have this Wheel of Karma unfolding in the fall. It's telling me also that you guys have been waiting like 6 to 9 months for something big to happen with your career, something big to happen with your purpose, your destiny. So that is now. There's also something that you guys are inventing behind the scenes. Like no one is going to see you guys coming. All they see is that you guys are keeping things private. Okay, all they see is that you're keeping things private and you're putting yourself back together. Okay, this is all they can gather. They can't really see anything else. So they're like, what are they doing? People think that they just don't understand. They're like, they got to be working on something. What are they working on? Why do they look so good? People are not realizing all the work, all of the ground-breaking developments that you put in blood, sweat, and tears into behind the scenes. Okay, you are a trendsetter. Comment down below, why am I always setting trends? Why am I always divinely protected? Why am I always feeling inspired? Your imagination is not even comparable. And now that you guys are doing all of this inner child healing, it's like, what? It's like, whoa. You guys are blowing people away. You are a galactic mastermind. Comment down below, I am a galactic mastermind. Everything I do is awesome. Everything I touch turns to gold. So you guys are tapping into this era of it's okay to fail. Not everything's going to be perfect. I'm not going to compare myself to others. I'm not going to compare myself to others. Then we have convertible. You guys are realizing all of the options that you have. You guys are enjoying your freedom. It's like this happy time in your life where you're just feeling really light and okay with yourself. You're like, you know what? I would love for A, B, C, D, E, F, G to happen, but if it doesn't happen, it's okay. I know that I've set a goal to do this, and I'm not taking anything short of a proper offering. Breadcrumbs denied. Comment down below, breadcrumbs denied. I don't care if they're glow in the dark or not. I don't know who these Decepticons are, but they're very competitive with you in the arena that you're in. Okay, so whatever your arena that you're in, you maybe thought, am I even in the right arena? Am I even in the right industry? I don't know. Your voice is meant to be heard around the world. We have optical illusion. Okay, this Black Widow is feeding people or selling people an optical illusion. Has them trained to accept this illusion of whatever it is. It's some type of predictive programming or mirage. It's not what it seems. It's some type of trap to keep people in a gimme, gimme, gimme type of energy. Instead of helping people to be independent, this person definitely wants people to feel dependent on them. So if you guys are a spiritual teacher, you guys are teaching others to be independent and to do that without even needing you as their spiritual teacher. You guys are teaching them to feel this on their own, to not need you for it, if that makes sense. So this person is worried about their career around you, and you might be thinking, I don't know why they're worried about me. I'm nowhere close to what they're doing, I'm on some other shit. Okay, you guys are definitely on some other shit. This person could be under the influence of something, some type of upper or some type of downer. This person could be possibly under the influence, and that's why they're maybe able to perform a certain way. You're not exactly sure, but you don't exactly care either. These people are haunted by you no matter what you do. Haunted. Comment down below, I leave people haunted. May they find their blessings elsewhere. You guys are emotionally connected. You guys are a healer, a counselor, an advisor, or an author. Like, your voice matters. You guys are going to be celebrating this good karma, this divine will that's coming in for you. You guys are getting recognized. People are going to be gathering around to recognize you. And we have the Knight. People were underestimating you. And now you're coming in like the Knight of Swords. Swift, fast, in a hurry. I always tell you guys, like, when we come in like the Knight of Swords, like, we might not exactly know what we're doing yet, okay? But we're coming in hot, unapologetic. We're on the horse, we're like swinging our sword around like Braveheart. That's the vibe that I get, okay? And now you guys are like, okay, I made my statement. Everyone knows where I'm at. Now I'm going to go into hermit mode. I'm going to rest. I'm going to relax. I'm going to reset. You guys have a fighting spirit. As fighting spirit, you are a champion for your cause. Comment down below. I am a heroic messenger. I am assertive. I fight fearlessly. I face fear with confidence. I am brave. You are obeying the universe. You are obeying God. You are spoiled by God. Like, you have divine favor all over your life right now. And I'm seeing that you guys are like geeked up for being spoiled, for being loved. And then the last part of that section for the cards that I got was the Fortress. I was like, what? Holy shit. So this is about your staying power. People can think you're stubborn. So what? Literally, so what? If they think you're stubborn, you are unbreakable. They do know that much. Okay, so they can stalk with their binoculars. What are they doing? What are they wearing? Oh my gosh, hold my oxygen. I can't stand them. Let them watch. Let them watch. You guys are going to do whatever it takes, but it's not this desperation energy. You're like, I know that I got true grit. I know that I'm unbreakable. Period. You guys know that you have the backbone. And what I love about this card is the things that you guys are doing, they have staying power. Comment down below. Anything I work on has staying power. I am setting trends. I am a galactic mastermind. They better ask somebody. Okay? They better freaking ask somebody. Like, people act like they're so tough. People want to come in and wreak havoc on what you guys got going on. It's not happening. And I kind of talked about that in the last members live stream. And that's why I kind of like live streams a lot, because I get really feisty and I want to pop off because I'll be like feeding off of your guys' energy. And so if you watch some of my live streams from like back then, I was like grr. Okay. I was really, really feisty. You guys are feeling high off life right now. Can't nobody tell you nothing. Comment down below. I am high off life. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You guys are feeling good. Feeling good. And these people can't stand it. It's like an explosion every time you show up. People are like, oh. Like, they don't even know what to do. They don't even know what to do. You guys are no longer going to worry about your career. You're like, it is what it is. I know I've been working my butt off. I know that I got this. It'll unfold how it needs to. But there's also something that you're working on behind the scenes. But I just love how you're just not stressing about it. Okay. You guys are confident in the fact that you have options. and that your career might be shifting a little bit. You're feeling good about that. On top of that, you're like, I'm not juggling odd jobs anymore. I'm going to stay focused on what makes me feel good, what makes me feel creative. You guys are realizing that you're an inspiration. You don't really need to look to others to feel inspired. You are making that list smaller and smaller. Okay? You are making that list smaller and smaller. Think about this. Who makes you want to go out and get some? Like in a good way? Who makes you want to go out and get some in like a competitive, I gotta, because I'm going to be left out, or I gotta, because I gotta keep up. Whoever is keeping you in that vibration, that's who you're walking away from for the people that you look up to. And then the people that show you like it's okay to have pace, yet pep in your step, you're going to find more people like that that bring actual substance into your life. Okay, there were people that were not bringing actual substance. Things that you can go out and learn and become even more independent. There were people that you had looked up to for a short period of time that wanted you to be dependent on them. They didn't want you to be an independent thinker. They're like, no, if you want to feel gassed up, and if you want to feel good, you have to come to me. But I won't give you any recommendations. I won't really help you. I'll just tell you some shit you want to hear. And so some people are doing things for clout. Some people are doing things for a paycheck. And you're starting to realize like, well, dang, I was looking up to this person and they freaking fooled me. I should have listened to so-and-so. Whatever your situation is. We got the legacy card, guys. So just know that your legacy has staying power. The first anthem for this channel is, we are divine. We are cosmic. We are humble. We are intuitive. We stand in our truth and we grow daily. And every day that we create a better life, every day that we create legacy, wealth, the devil comes to play. Okay? And we what? We only fuck with the light. And that is on period. That is on period. You're starting to realize that the people that inspire you are relatable. They're personable. They admit their shadow and their imperfections. Okay? Because we are not perfect. You guys are destined to be an inspiration on social media. If that is you guys, comment it down below. I am destined to be an influencer on social media, to be an inspiration on social media. Because what I love about social media is this is how you can reach thousands. This is how you can reach hundreds, thousands, millions. You guys are incredibly gifted. You guys do everything by galactic design. I love this. This is where your inner child thrives. Okay, whoever I'm speaking to, this is where your inner child thrives. Let me give you guys an example. When I'm decorating, I'm like, ooh. When I'm doing my makeup, I'm like, ooh. Because I think about all the things I didn't get to do when I was a kid and having to raise myself, for those of you that don't know. And now that I get to do those things as an adult, it is so healing. So I want you guys to also add things that you didn't get to do as a child, maybe a couple of things you didn't get to buy as a child, and see what it does for your inner child. Okay? But literally, I am in love with doing things for my inner child. Like, in love with it. I told you guys the story where I got this Little Mermaid watch when I was 5. And my mom was really abusive. She is really abusive. I don't talk to her. She would take all of my gifts, let me open them in front of people, but then she would hide them and I wouldn't get to play with them or actually like take them out of the package. There was this Little Mermaid watch that I wanted to wear so bad. And I was 5. And I remember every time she would fall asleep, every time she would go out and we'd have a babysitter, I would climb to the top of the closet and I would just stare at it. Like, one day I'm going to get to wear that watch. Like, one day. And I never got to wear it. And one day I told my husband about it. And he's like, I want you to find this watch. I'm going to buy it for you. I'm like, no. Like, it's all good. And this was at the beginning of my spiritual awakening. I was like, no, it's okay, because I really did not have the funds to be looking at things to heal my inner child. Okay, we had just been homeless, and we were starting over again. This was like a couple months into me having my channel. And yeah, we found it on eBay. It wasn't very much. And I got the watch, and I wear it sometimes, and I'm just like, wow, like I have that watch now. And so you guys are realizing how gifted you are to be able to heal your inner child daily. Okay, you guys are gifted. You have a rare ability to be able to heal your inner child daily. Another thing I like doing is I love getting my nails done. Love it, love it, love it. And ever since I was a little kid, you guys, I was like, I knew I wanted acrylics. Like, I knew from the age of 6. So I would wear like the little like plastic ones that you could like, you know, that you could get from like the gas station that you would like give your kid to like keep them busy in the car. I would get like the little fake lipstick, and this is when I lived with my dad. And if he was like, oh, I'm going to go to the liquor store, because my dad was an alcoholic, a drug addict, and a drug dealer, and he always left me by myself from 6 to 12. I remember one time he bought me these little like slip-on nails. They weren't press-ons. They were like little slip-ons. They're like plastic. I don't know, you guys. I was freaking in love with them. I would like be like doing this like to everything, like, oh, like look at these nails. Like, wasn't even my skin tone, the little slip-on nails, but I was like, whatever, these are freaking awesome. And I just knew then. So then when I became a teenager, I tried to do my own acrylics. Then I became a babysitter, a nanny. I instructed little kids in karate, became a cardio kickboxing instructor. I worked for a wedding photographer. I had so many jobs as a teenager, trying to get the hell out of my mom and my stepdad's because it was just super toxic, that I started getting my own nails done. And I would hide money because my mom would steal my money. So I would hide money, hoard money. I had a couple bosses that would like stash a portion of my check so my mom couldn't take it. And then they would take me to one of my bosses that I had. I was her nanny for her 2 kids. And then I also was her wedding photographer assistant. And she'd be like, okay, we're going to stash this money. Let's take you to go get your nails done. And you guys, like, I would like, that was like everything to me, like getting my nails done. So now when I get my nails done, I'm like, oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And so I get excited. I'm like, I'll be online getting charms, and I'll be texting my nail tech like, okay, I got these charms. I got these ones. Cause like you guys already know. If you guys have been with me a while, you guys know how I am. But yeah, if you're new here, welcome. But yeah, I'm seeing that you guys are looking at things with fresh eyes, like you're getting a new beginning. Okay, this is your new beginning. You are realizing what type of spiritual teacher you are. And even though it's different and imperfect, it has staying power because you are authentic. Comment down below, I choose authenticity over perfection. Yeah, there are videos where I'm like popping off and acting crazy, like my dogs aren't barking. But that's okay, because that's me. That is me. Not every day is perfect. And how like cool would I be if I was just like, everything is awesome every day? Sometimes it's not. You guys know, like sometimes I'd be crying in videos. Like sometimes I'd be holding back tears. Sometimes I'd be like, oh, like I'm like all in the camera. You guys know. I am like 6 different personalities. But anyways, you guys are embracing the fact that you are a certain type of spiritual teacher. And it says on this card, teach what you know, even if you're not an expert. That's me. That's you guys too. You're like, I'm going to teach what I know. I'm not an expert yet, but you're not pretending to be an expert neither. Okay? You guys are investing in yourselves. You are investing in yourself. You guys, I used to feel so bad about investing in myself. Like behind the scenes, from the age, like being a teenager and starting to work, I would feel so good, like behind the scenes. But then as soon as I would get in front of my mom, I would feel immediately bad. Bad, bad, bad. because that's what she wanted me to feel. Oh my gosh, look what she got. Ridiculous. Oh my gosh, look how she got her nails. Ugh, ridiculous. Like, so I always felt like everything I did was like trashy or gaudy. It took me a long time, you guys, to like get out of this feeling of what I'm doing isn't stupid. You know what I mean? When you have a parent that treats you like that, you second guess everything. You second guess your voice. You second guess your options in life. You second guess what you're wearing. You second guess your body, your face, like everything. Like, I was insecure and a drug addict for a really long time. And I just wanted to numb things. I didn't know how to be in my own body. And that's what you learn to do after being around a lot of narcissistic abuse, is you have to learn how to be in your own body. So you guys are going through this activation and you are seeing that everything had to unfold in divine timing. Okay, everything had to unfold in divine timing, and you're believing in this more. You're like, okay, I'm being activated. All right. And then you're like ready to go, but sometimes you're being prompted to stop. You're not being hard on yourself when you're being prompted to stop. You're like, okay, obviously this is a message that I need, or I'm being told to pump the brakes. Let me give you guys an example. I was working yesterday, and then Stargirl went live on IG, and I was like, it's always at a time, okay? Like, it's always, like, I look up to her. I adore her. She always goes live at a time where I'm like, I'm supposed to be working. And so I'm like eating spaghetti, watching Stargirl, and knowing damn well I'm supposed to be working. So then after, well, not even after, I fell asleep towards the end of her live stream. She was on longer than she normally is. And so I was so excited, but I was like so exhausted from working all day. Like, I was already like 12, 13, 14 hours into work, and I was taking a break to eat dinner, and I was like, oh my gosh, she's live. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I'm supposed to be working, but I just let it happen. I was like, all right, you fell asleep. Okay, you're not going to get done what you wanted to. You're going to have to post a little bit later to YouTube. You're going to have to post a little bit later to Patreon. But, like, you can only do so much in a day. Like, you're one person. And so normally I'd be really hard on myself. Like, Brittany, what are you freaking doing? Why are you watching that live stream? Like, I'd be like, and I'm like, fuck it. Throw it in the F it bucket. Chucking it in the F it bucket. Okay, you guys are realizing that everything's going to work out in your favor anyways. Why are you pressing yourself? Comment down below. I am releasing the pressure. Releasing it. Like, you guys, I would normally go into a freaking full-blown, like, I should have had all this done. Like, what am I doing? I literally missed out on family time. Sorry, guys. When I start to sweat on my neck, like, my little hairs start to, you know, like, the little kitchen area, like, it starts to curl. Anyways, I would normally be like, oh my gosh, like, I could have been over here with family. I could have been doing this. And instead, I was at home eating spaghetti, watching Stargirl in a live stream. I already felt super guilty. And I'm overworking, and I pass out. I'm like, I took a nap. Yeah. So then, I woke up in the middle of the night, and I'm like, I haven't edited? Oh my gosh. So then I edited from like 1 in the morning till 4 in the morning. Got everything done for YouTube. Got everything done for Patreon. So, like, sometimes people don't see what you're doing behind the scenes. Okay? So that's for you guys too. Like, people don't see what you're doing behind the scenes, but you are working your butt off. And guess who sees it? God. Guess who else sees it? The universe. Your angels, your ancestors. They know you're going through this activation. You don't need to feel the pressure. So normally I'd be like, oh my gosh, like, why'd I do that to myself? I should have not freaking clicked on the live stream. No, I'm never not gonna watch a live stream of hers. If I get the notification, I'm always gonna watch. Cause, like, she's my favorite. Like, my favorite. And, I always feel better after I listen to her. Like, I'm like, oh, I'm normal. Like, everything's good. I'm normal. Everything's fine. And so if you guys got to listen to her live yesterday where she was on IG talking about, like, the beefs and the tea, spilling the tea in the spiritual community, it was good. It was good. It was fun. And then I fell asleep. I was like, no, what did I miss? Like, I think I got to see like 20 minutes of it. And then I fell asleep and I'm like, I woke up for like 2 seconds and she was still going. And I was like, yes. And then I freaking crashed again. I'm so mad at myself because I know when she goes live on IG, she does not keep the live stream most of the time. So I know I got one shot to watch it. I need to pay attention. Okay, because there's always messages that she's dropping in the lives that I need. And I literally like only go on Instagram for that. Like, I'm never on IG. But I'm like, oh, notification for Stargirl? Like, hold on. So anyways, you guys are about to have a windfall. Windfall. Say it with me. Several. Windfall. Period. Comment down below. God is ripping open the floodgates of abundance for me. Me. God is opening the floodgates of abundance for moi and helping you with your spiritual business and all kinds of business that you are involved in. God is the mad scientist helping you become the trendsetter, become the best, the very best. Social media, like you guys, I got so many cards, like I couldn't even look at them all because I was like, whatever, we're going to go over it on camera, and that's why it's a little bit longer because I kind of only put out the first spread and not the other ones, and I was like, we'll go over it together. So you guys are going to get more publicity, which is going to increase your finances. I don't know how it's about to come about, but it's coming about. It's coming about and around. Are you ready? Are you ready? Comment down below. I am receiving publicity, recognition, and more finances. Or an increase in my finances. I am receiving an increase in my finances. Why am I always receiving an increase in my finances? So we have divine timing. These are the things that you guys are calling in. Divine timing. What was the other one? You are receiving more publicity. You are protected as things are unfolding for you. You are receiving a windfall. You are getting an amazing boost up the ladder of whatever industry or arena you're in. You are being assisted with your activation. You guys are being assisted with your social media. I told you guys this was crazy. I wish I would have recorded it because they were coming out from everywhere. I was like, whoa, this is a powerful message. Then we have teach what you know, even if you're not an expert. Your new beginnings is being unlocked. We have something new is emerging. You guys have a new source of income emerging, and that's why people are watching you so closely. No matter what you invest in today, it's going to be successful. You are releasing odd jobs. You are realizing that you are an inspiration to others. You guys are realizing that you are extremely gifted and that you do everything by galactic design, that your legacy is here. You got options. You don't need to stress or be worried or anything like that. But yeah, something new is emerging. You guys are also calling in your soul tribe. On top of that, you are starting to see that you can explore your options as an entertainer. You guys think that you're just a healer, but you're an entertainer of some kind. Like, I like to think that I'm funny, but my husband says I just laugh at my own jokes, but whatever, I'm happy. So, you guys are exploring your options. You guys are ready for the next level. And you are doing all of your planning behind the scenes. Can't nobody tell you nothing. Nothing. I've been trying to do some shuffling off camera because you guys know, like, my ADHD really be kicking in. And I cannot, that's something I learned from Stargirl. To not apologize for, I don't need to apologize for not being able to shuffle on camera all the time. It does give me anxiety sometimes. And on top of that, it makes it really hard for me to focus on the message. Sometimes it's good if I already pull them out. You know what I mean? So I've been trying to do that more because I feel like I can understand the message better. So let's see if there's anything else we're going to get for you guys now that we got in your message. Yeah, many opportunities are becoming available to you. So comment that down below. Many opportunities are becoming available to me. Isn't it awesome? Isn't it amazing? Isn't it awesome? You are releasing worries about your career. Yes, count your blessings. Comment down below, I am counting my blessings. I am counting them one by one. Drop your microphones down below because everyone wants to hear the frequency in your voice. You are the word on the street. I got divine protection that's coming in for you. I told you guys, this goes right back to the person that's been watching you. They want to dominate you. They want to dominate this industry. They don't want you coming all up in it, getting attention. A lot of it's because of your beauty as well. They want to invade. They want to dominate. They want to compete with you. Yeah. I feel like people are going to start seeing that this person is inauthentic. Yeah, endings are inevitable. Certain endings for people that are fraudulent, it's inevitable. Okay, so don't even worry. Okay, somebody here is 33. Somebody here is 37. Somebody here is 28. Somebody here is a life path 7. Someone here is seeing 111, 1111. Whoa. Wow. What did I freaking tell you guys? Okay, this is going to be your guys' last card. But I want you guys to comment this down below. I have earned all my stars and stripes. You guys know this is one of my favorite cards in the deck. I have earned all of my stars and stripes. The lioness, the lion moves for no one. No one. No one. No one. No one. No one. These people want you to move like when I move, you move. No, not just like that. No, no. Not just like that. Not. I really got lion here today, but whatever. Angel number. Ooh, we got 514. 514 is your guys' angel number. And guess what we're going to do today? Guess what we're going to do? We're going to get some charms for you guys. Yes, we are. 514 is your angel number. Let me pull my vaporizer out of the charms. That's not supposed to be in there. Let's mix them. Dang, there's too many in here. Too many. Distinguished quote. Too many. Okay. Love when I leave the tag on that. Thank you, Amazon. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm hearing the song She's a Maniac. Maniac. Okay. So let me know what's going on with that. Somebody's favorite movie could be Top Gun. But I'm just seeing that you guys are taking flight. This isn't even like a regular schmegular airplane. This is like you're ready to freaking fighter jets. You're ready to dominate. You are ready to slay. I love that for you guys. Like, you guys have come to slay. You're not just soaring. You guys are packing, okay? You guys are packing heat. Shots fired. What else do we have here? Ooh, someone here might be going golfing. I'm seeing that you guys are going to be doing more activities in the fall. Okay. Oh, of course we do. Of course we do. Of course we do. Of course we do. You guys are starting to see that even though you guys don't have things figured out, people think that you do. So they're trying to emulate what you're doing while you're looking at them like, oh, I was looking up to you, but I guess you're looking at me. Never mind. We have the 7 of Swords and the Page of Swords. Yeah. You guys are about to go beast mode in this arena. Okay? And someone here might be, you guys might live near the ocean. You guys might be planning a trip to the ocean. Let me know. Okay, you guys could really like the color pink. You guys could really like the color orange. Okay, we have the letter O. Well, I was thinking of Office Space. Office Space could be your favorite movie. Is that the name of the movie? Isn't that a show too? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. You guys will know if that's you. You guys are getting ready to stunt all over everyone because you are doing it unapologetically. Can't nobody tell you nothing. Ooh, you guys could be baking some desserts or some treats, or you guys could be cutting out sugar completely. You guys are ready for this new level. Look, we have this game controller. So, like, people that are trying to play games with you, it's not going to work. Okay, people that are trying to play games with you, that is not going to work. You guys are seeing that you deserve this crown, and you are turning everyone else into a freaking dinosaur. You are going to be showing people that, like, what they're doing is outdated, and you are rocking the crown that you deserve. I love that. Not throwing up gang signs, just saying, you know. Okay. I wanted to get some more initials. Let's see if I can get some. Okay, we got G, O, G, and someone here could be getting a dog. Okay, we got I, G, and O. Let me know if these initials mean anything to you. Okay, we have the letter I, the letter G, or you guys could be on Instagram. Okay, we got I, G, O. I, G, and O. Someone here, someone here definitely likes the color pink. Okay. Someone could be getting their nails done right now and be getting like pink nails. Like, dude, these would be really cute charms for the nails. Let me show them to you guys. They're so cute. Okay, hold on. You guys, I have so many charms because I buy them for this and for nails, so they're everywhere. They're everywhere. So we have this one. Treat yourself. And look at this pink little bear. It's cute. These are normally ones I would put on my nails because, like, hello, I'm trying to let my inner child thrive. But yeah, I love that for you guys. Okay, anyways. IGO are your initials. We have 514. Oh my gosh, can I read? 514. You guys, let me know what's going on in the comments. I love when you guys share. I love reading your guys' confirmations. And yeah, drop your favorite affirmation. Don't forget to smash the hit the bell, duh. You don't want to miss out. You don't want to miss out. You don't. You know you don't. You don't. Okay. So with that being said, if you guys are looking for pick a cards, we just did Who is Spying on You and Why. That is on Patreon. And then we do live streams every Saturday for members only. And that's where we have like a slumber party and we get crazy and we just talk about whatever's going on in the collective. And I pull cards and we just hang out. And so that's the join button on any of my shorts. Or you guys can go to the join button on desktop version of YouTube on my channel's main page. Thank you guys for all of your love and support. I love reading your guys' Cash App notes. You guys are the best. And what else? I think that's it. So let me know what's going on. Okay, drop your favorite cheat code. Why are opportunities always chasing me? Why is everything I desire? Why does everything I desire always chasing me? Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it amazing? Isn't it wonderful? All right, you guys, I'm going to bust out of here. Toodles.